This is gonna be meant for a woman that is a founder, a CEO, that's doing something amazing for all of us, and that happens to be Georgette Myers tonight, and she is bringing us our Be Stunning Microdermabrasion at home in this exfoliation tool. So if you've ever gone to a professional and had microdermabrasion, you know what you get. You know how your skin feels after. You know that it is getting rid of all of the dead skin. It is leaving you with younger looking skin, smoother skin, and that's what the professional use. They use this, whether you're going to an esthetician, a plastic surgeon, you've ever gone and had a facial, they've used this. It's surgical grade steel. It is finely crushed diamonds, and you get to do it at home. And Georgette and I were talking about our hair and how our roots are growing out and our nails and everything. So we're not going places, but that doesn't mean that your skin has to be the victim of all of that. Let's be able to do this at home. $52.95, you get this home. No messy cords, batteries, replacements. This is the price you pay. There's nothing else to do in this. And I'm gonna remind you, this price actually ends tonight at midnight. So I've been talking about my boss babe. Let's bring in the boss babe. Miss Georgette, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. We were just talking, right, Georgette, that we're all not going places, we're maybe not doing the same things we're doing, and maybe you've never done microderm before. Why not try it now at home?
Absolutely, this is the perfect time because, it is a step in our skincare routine that so many people often miss, and it's so easy. Within minutes, your skin can look younger, fine lines can be blurred, those dark spots can be evened, crepiness, uneven skin tone, brighter complexion can be revealed in just minutes with exfoliation. It is just such an important part of your skincare routine. And I tell you, this little tool, when people look at it, I think they kind of underestimate it because it just looks so simple. Like you said, there's no cords, there's no batteries, but it's a powerhouse. And the estheticians have used it for 28 years. DiamondBuff is the home version because it gives amazing, fast, professional, safe results at home in just minutes. And it's as simple as what you're doing right there, little tiny back and forth circular motions. And what you're doing is you're revealing that younger looking skin by removing the old dead layer. That old dead layer, all it does, it just simply accentuates everything. It makes those lines look worse. It makes the dark spots look worse. And you can see Tanisha, just little tiny motions back and forth is revealing a beautiful, youthful looking dewy glow, which is what we all want.
Well, and this is safe. It's non-invasive, there's no suction, there's no weird, some things can maybe make you feel intimidated. This is easy, this is goof-proof, this is something we can all use. And Georgette and I were talking about, and I said, maybe you've never done something like microderm before, you've never seen a tool like this, and you're thinking, my skin's okay. You don't know until you know. So I always say, get it home. Do the steps, it's super duper easy, and then you'll go, I had no idea what was lurking underneath my own skin. It's there, we've just gotta kind of let it out. We've gotta free it, right, Georgette?
It's so true. Think about it. When you go to see your esthetician, you leave their office and your skin just feels like velvet. It looks so amazing that you just know that your husband better take you out somewhere for dinner tonight because you're looking fantastic. And microdermabrasion, it's really such a popular treatment because it is non-invasive, it's safe, there's no chemicals, there's no toxins, and that's really important today. Everything that you put onto your skin goes into your body. So DiamondBuff exfoliates that outer layer without any toxins, any chemicals. It's safe, but it's a professional tool. So you're removing that outer stratum corneum layer and revealing that beautiful skin underneath. And the results are not only just immediate, your skin will feel like velvet, but they're also cumulative. So the more that you use it, the better your skin is going to get. And you are going to just see such fantastic results in such a short time, because when you go to your professional, they're going to sell you a package, maybe 6 to 8 treatments. And if you're going once a month at $125 a month, that's almost $1,000 package that you're really not going to see the results for about 6 months. When you have it at home, it's so fantastic because you can really focus on the areas that you want to focus on that are important to you. And by doing it once a week or once every other week, you're going to see results really fast.
And Georgette, I want to show, when we're talking about getting that professional grade stainless steel, that finely crushed diamonds, this head of this tool is huge. You're not getting this little rinky-dink thing that you're gonna get at home. And by the way, as we're watching that video, Georgette, I'm like, I'm gonna make my husband do that. I'm gonna lay down and put a towel on my head and let him kind of give me a little microderm with this at home, because you could do it at home. You could use it, your daughter can use it. This is something that you own forever.
Absolutely. And you know, it's so funny that you brought up your husband, because I cannot tell you, for some reason, the last couple of months, I have had a surge in sales for men. Men are really experiencing and discovering the DiamondBuff, maybe because their wives or girlfriends used it first, and now they're telling their husbands and boyfriends about it. But I think that the reason why they love it so much is because, number one, it really minimizes your pores. And if you've got large pores, the secret to that porcelain-looking skin is to exfoliate, because when you can see your pores, that means your skin isn't really clean. And also it prevents ingrown hairs, because if you don't exfoliate, what happens is your pores are clogged with dead skin. And when the hair starts to grow up through the pore and it starts to come out, it can't come out, so it turns around and goes back in. And that's what creates that ingrown hair. So men just absolutely love it for those 2 reasons. You can see with these before and afters, not only are the fine lines minimized, but there's just like an overall brightness. I used my tool this morning, and I tell you, when I got up, I was looking in the mirror and I was thinking, ruh-roh, I have a show tonight, and my skin is looking pretty dull. And within minutes, my skin sort of snapped back into, you know, what I'm used to looking at. And, you know, I thought, I sell myself on my own tool every single time I use it, because it's just so fantastic. It's so simple. And like you pointed out, the head, this is a patented tool. It's the finely crushed diamonds and the stainless steel. This is professional grade. It is a lifetime purchase. You will never, ever have to buy another exfoliating product. And you can't say that about an exfoliating scrub. You know, you can get like 30 days, 45 days, and you have to buy it again. DiamondBuff is one and done, and that's why people love it.
Well, Audrey on Facebook said, love my Bee Stunning DiamondBuff. A little afraid of it at first, but it was so easy. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's nothing to plug in, nothing to charge up, no batteries to buy, no replacement parts to this. You give us the $52.95, which, by the way, expires at midnight. I would not wait. We're almost there. It's like, here, it's 10:30. This price will go away, so I would definitely put this in your cart and check out. But you get to get this home and try it on yourself. This is something you do at home. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to drive anywhere, and nobody else has to touch you. So this is the way to be able to get that even skin tone, to address those fine lines and wrinkles. And like I said, free the skin that's waiting for you underneath. It is waiting. You have it, right, Georgette? We already have it.
You absolutely do. And what happens is, as we age, the sloughing of our skin is called a desquamation. The desquamation process just slows down, and that's just really kind of a fancy word for the sloughing of the skin. So what happens is your skin just accumulates, and you get layer after layer of dead skin. Your products can't penetrate. You spend all this money on products, and they're just lying on the surface. So many of my friends that as we're aging, our skin is becoming drier, and they're saying, Georgette, why aren't my products working? I give them a treatment with a DiamondBuff, and they are shocked and amazed because now those products can actually hydrate and nourish their skin. You know, if you have oily skin, it's so important to exfoliate because, again, if all of your pores are clogged with dead skin, it traps that oil, and that's what causes breakouts. So if you want clear, bright, luminescent skin, exfoliation is so important. You know, that's my mom, and I asked her to model for me, and you know, we really wanted to focus around her mouth because she's a smoker, and those fine lines are really, really hard to treat. And you know, she used it on her entire face, and you can see just within 2 weeks, the lines on her forehead are so much softer. And we weren't really expecting that. And you know, now she's been using it for years, and it has taken, oh my gosh, 10, 15 years off the looks of her skin. People guess my mom to be in her like late 50s, and she's in her 70s.
Georgette, I think your cat is calling for you because
Listen, I'm gonna kill my cat. I'm not joking with you. She has this routine. After she eats, she brings me a toy, and that's what she just did. I'm going to strangle her. I'm so sorry.
No, we were all like, oh my gosh, Georgette's cat. I want to remind you guys, this $52.95 expires tonight at midnight. So don't sleep on this. Don't wait on this. It's the time to get it home. Try it out. We, of course, have that 30 days always here at HSN. Georgette, thank you and your cat for joining us on Skype.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great night.
Absolutely. Helen, were you like, do I hear?
I didn't know if it was coming from the studio or I was looking around. I wasn't sure where.
I love these Skypes.
I do too. The Skypes are the best.
I love it.
Really, you get a little peek into the window. We're not doing a Skype from my